To make 2 at a time HSTs, you'll need 2 square pieces of fabric that are the same size, a rotary cutter, fabric marking pen, quilting rulers, and a cutting mat. Place one of the squares wrong side up, lining up 2 of the corners with a mark on your cutting mat. Draw a diagonal line from corner to corner. Place the 2 pieces of fabric right sides together, matching the raw edges, and sew a scant 1/4 inch seam on both sides of the drawn line. After sewing a seam on both sides, cut along the drawn line, creating 2 half-square triangles. Open the half-square triangles and press the seam open or toward the darker fabric. Once your half-square triangles are pressed, it's time to trim. Place your ruler on top of the HST. I'm trimming to 1 3/4 inches square, so you'll see that the 1 3/4 inch marks on my ruler are well within the borders of my HST. You'll also want to line up the diagonal seam with the diagonal marking on your ruler. Trim the right and top sides of the HST and then turn your fabric 180 degrees. Then line up your ruler again. This time you'll line up the sides of the fabric you just cut with the exact markings on your ruler that correspond with the size square you're cutting. You'll see that the left and bottom edges of my fabric are lined up with the 1 3/4 inch lines on my ruler. Double check that the diagonal seam is lined up with the diagonal marking on your ruler. Then trim the right and top sides of the HST. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions.